Good morning, everybody. Go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as you center yourself. Let's go ahead and polish that beautiful diamond you have in you, your pineal gland. Go ahead and polish it beautifully as much as you possibly can. Be gentle with you. Remember, there's always tomorrow. No need to pressure yourself into removing anything that doesn't want to let go today. If your third eye starts throbbing, just ask it to open up a little bit more today. We are 4 days away from New Year's. What are your targets for New Year? What would you like to accomplish in 2022? And as you think about your targets, what is it that's showing up that's preventing you from it? Right away, you're saying, oh, I wish I could, I wish I can. But there are no buts. There's only one but, and it's not in your way. So everything that's come up, preventing you from reaching the targets that you want to achieve in 2022, are you willing to let that go now? Think about all the challenges. Think about all the buts that showed up. Are you willing to let those go now? Who would you be if you were to accomplish your targets in 2022? Do you know the difference between a target and a goal? When you reach a target, you can move it up. You want a target of, let's say, $1 million. You reach $1 million, you can change a target to 2 million easily enough. With a goal, it feels more constricted. A goal feels more like you're behind bars. So everything that's coming up, let's go ahead and let it go. and set the goal for 2022 that you choose. What are you choosing as your goal? What are you choosing as your target, actually? And everything that's coming up, preventing you from achieving that target, let it show up, let it show up, let it show up, and we will remove it from your path. So that you can create the reality you truly choose. And you can achieve everything you choose. Their stars are your limit, or the galaxies are your limit, the universe. Oftentimes, one thing that stopped us is, are we worthy of receiving? Are we worthy of having? What do you think? Are you worthy? And everything that's coming up that says otherwise, let's go ahead and delete that. Worthiness is a big one for many of us. We've been told to let others have it. You have a lot, let others have it. There's not enough for everybody. You're not good enough. You gotta wait. You gotta wait your turn. And everything that's coming up, let's go ahead and delete that. Yes, the answer to that is yes, you are worthy of that and much more. And let's make you strong to receiving what you choose. Make you strong so that you can receive and feel good, not feel unworthy, not feel undeserving. We are our worst enemies. And all the obstacles you're putting in your place so that you cannot achieve your target, let's go ahead and delete that. What would you do if you were to achieve your target? Who would you be? Who would your friends be? And all the fear that you have, letting go of what you have now and allowing new to come in your life. Let's go ahead and delete that. If you want it, ask for it. With the wonder of a child, what would it take for? I wonder. What would it take for me to achieve my goals? My targets? I wonder. What would it take for me to achieve what I'm asking? I wonder. And everything that shows up every time you ask that, all the challenges, all the no's, all the buts that show up, delete. And all the fear that comes with change. Just what if you actually get what you're asking for? And the fear that goes with it. Because you don't know what will happen. But what if it is the best thing that ever happens to you? And everything that's coming up that's not allowing you to achieve your goal, delete. What would it take for you to go with a clean slate? Past experiences released. No history of ever having failed at anything. And open to all possibilities that show up for you. What would it take for that? Let's make you strong in having that. Things are not gonna look the way you want them to, the way you're thinking they should look. Things will just be what the universe wants to give you. More than likely, you are thinking small. The universe is gonna give you a bigger pie than you're asking for. Not just a tiny little slice, but the whole pie. Just have to be open to receiving it. And everything that doesn't allow that, it says it's too much, let's delete that. Let's make 2022 the year that you come to be all that you can be. And everything that doesn't allow that, let's go ahead and let it go. Let's make it so that all areas of your life are absolutely phenomenal. Love, health, relationships, finances, business, and everything that doesn't allow you to accomplish a phenomenal life all around. Let's go ahead and delete that. And let's make you strong to achieving all of that without limitations. And let go of whatever idea you have how everything should supposed to show up. You might be expecting red, it might show up in purple. You might be expecting yellow, it might show up in orange. As long as it shows up, be open to receiving it. Beautiful. Beautiful. And with that, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths and come back to the present.